Are we gonna start?
You know, Ethan, you should learn, like, do you know what note you always sing when you yawn?
No.
Well, you should learn, just so that, like, every time that a song has, like, that specific note, you're like, I know that one. That's like fucking that's a
F
C
minor,
or whatever.
F
like,
minor.
I sing that when I yawn. Yeah, I'll see if I can figure it out somehow.
Well, I was gonna say, you know, like those things like musicians have, like that, like sing to this note and they blow into it and it goes,
Mhm.
like, know that shit? Ethan, you should get one of those.
Oh, whistle?
No, it's like a tuner. I don't know what it's called.
A tuner.
Chris, you know what I'm talking about, right?
It's a tuner.
Oh wait, is it one of those things that you can like you hit it and then it like?
It's like a balloon.
You like?
Is that what
hit
you're talking
it.
about?
Are you talking about a metronome?
No, wait, no, you don't hit a metronome, do you?
No, you don't hit a
I mean,
metronome.
you kind of go.
Well, you don't hit it, but it goes like that.
Oh my god!
Like,
Now
you know
I gotta
those
find a
metal
picture of what I'm
forks?
talking about.
You know what I'm
Oh,
talking
a
about.
tuning
The metal
fork, a
forks.
tuning fork.
Yeah, like a tuning fork.
God, what's it called? Tune whistle?
I genuinely don't know what Ryan is talking
I
about.
found it. I
No,
found
seriously,
it.
I don't.
I know what it is. A pitch pipe.
You want a pitch pipe?
Yo, you want that
I knew
pipe?
someone
Wanna-
would say something.
You want to give
I knew
Ethan the
either-
pipe, bro?
I knew either Mari or Chris would react to
Hold
that.
on, hold on,
I'm
hold on,
sending
hold
it in the
on.
thing. I'm sending
And I
it in
are
the
two
thing.
halves of one brain cell.
Where did that come from?
You guys are the same.
Well, it's a
brain
pitch
cell.
pipe.
Someone's
Wait.
piping me?
I thought you were gonna say
Yeah,
we were
dude.
the same race, and I was gonna say like, yeah, that's correct.
No, stop.
You're the same race.
I mean,
Wait, hold on.
I mean, me and
Uncomfortable
Ryan.
white chuckling.
I thought you said uncomfortable white shuffling, and I was like,
No, I said.
Yeah.
This is the most interesting podcast opening we've ever had.
Well, you haven't
Oh
even
my God.
introduced us yet, Ryan.
I know.
yeah, we haven't even done the
sorry.
intro. This is the pre-show.
How long have we been
This
talking?
is still the pre-show.
We've been
Dude, it's
talking
been like
for
8 minutes on my clock.
Yeah, I'm at 11.
And I started after you guys, bruh.
I mean, it's only
Alright,
been a couple minutes for me
yeah,
because
Jesus
Tea.
Christ.
Get a hold of your show, Ryan. Jeez. Your other
This
hosts are
isn't my
going
show.
crazy.
This is
this
our
show.
Our
So
communism.
union.
Lord. Oh my god.
Our show.
Dude, by the end of this, everyone's gonna be like, I wish Ryan was on hiatus again. This is, oh my god. Okay.
This is your first since August.
Screw the
This
haters,
is my
man.
first. See, I like how. Okay, I'm gonna introduce
It's for
myself
me?
first. Hello,
Oh yeah,
everybody.
we forgot who you were.
Welcome to episode 49.
Is it 40?
40.
Oh wait, no,
That's
no,
crazy.
it's not 49. It
I
can't.
don't
Be.
49?
It
You're not-
cannot.
We're
be
20 away from 69? Fuck
I'm
yeah.
pulling it up, I'm
Yo.
pulling it up. 44.
Okay.
Let's start over, Ryan.
44.
This is episode
44.
44. Yes.
Aw,
Hi,
okay,
okay.
44.
Welcome to episode 44 of No One's Gonna Listen, the premiere podcast on GOOSHLEMS.
Mm.
The
Thank
only
you so
pod-
much
no,
for
actually,
coming.
let's say, not the only one.
It's not the
No,
only
that's true.
podcast.
Technically not the only one. I like how I said it would be 12 weeks straight, but it's been 12 weeks since the last episode. Truly shows my work ethic. But you may not know who I am because I haven't been on the podcast in a very long time. I'm Ryan Tocheri. I'm the host.
Oh my
of
god,
this
I almost
week's
forgot.
episode.
Oh my god. Wait, you're that guy back in like season 1.
Yeah.
He's coming
Yeah,
back.
you're
I
making an appearance
I-
again. Oh my
yeah.
I
god.
left the show due to creative differences with someone whose name rhymes with Ralph Ramos.
Val Famos?
Yeah.
Notice how interestingly.
Rubber?
Notice how I'm back on the show and Ralph is not on the show.
Wow.
So in the end of the day, I got my way.
Oh.
There's beef. There's beef here.
Damn. T.
That'd be a really good like April Fool's episode. Like Ralph comes on, but he's Young Rubber, like the entire time.
Wait,
I
he's.
mean,
what are you saying?
dressed
He's a young
up as
rubber?
Young Rubber?
Yeah, you mean
Yeah, he
dress
dressed
up?
up.
He dresses up as Young
like, you know,
Rubber.
like
Yeah.
cosplay as Young
He-
Rubber.
I don't
Or
think,
we could
like,
just get Young Rubber on.
yeah,
That's good
but
too.
it's
That
hard to
too.
do.
That too.
If it seems like whenever we try and get Young Rubber on, Ralph can never come on, and like I'd really like to see like.
Well,
the
no, it's
two of
even
them
weirder
together.
than that, Ethan. I've
What?
never seen you and Young Rubber in the same room together.
So what did you want to talk about today?
Yeah, so with me are my incredible co-hosts and Ethan.
Oh yeah.
Co-host in the headphones. What is your name?
Wait, in the headphones. But
you gotta be a bit
that's
more
not
Those
good.
are Chris. You're wearing headphones, and Ethan is wearing earbuds.
Well,
and
yeah,
Marina's
same
wearing
thing.
AirPods.
Yeah, but that's not the order. I'm last on this.
That's true.
Wow, Ryan,
Alright,
it's been so long you can't even remember. Jeez.
First person in the order, go.
Hi everybody, my name's Ethan, and welcome back. Yay!
Thank you,
My
Ethan.
mind is going. My mind is going away.
Damn.
My
Going on a
mind is going away
trip.
for vacation.
Yeah, because you can't.
Yeah, I know.
That's so sad.
There's so
Bro. Well, wait. If you're a member of Parliament, you're able to go on vacation.
Yeah, that's
Don't
true.
forget.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Ooh, tea. Hi guys, it's Marina. What's up? I'm not gonna do jazz hands if you want me. Oh, actually, I could. 1 second. Let me.
Go.
Is that what I did? Did I do jazz hands?
You went like you went
Yeah,
like
you went,
this.
yeah.
Like
I
you
didn't
went like
realize.
yay.
Wow.
No, you did it. I watched it.
Okay.
Real time. We have it on
I believe you.
recording.
What's up, guys? It's Kristoffer Bradley Cruz here.
Oh my god, is that my favorite TikToker, Kristoffer Bradley Cruz?
Yes.
Is that Christopher Bradley Cruz from the Gamer Den?
These are 5 fun facts that you've never heard.
Number
Welcome to
5.
Watch Mojo.
Burger King foot lettuce.
That's the
Spiral
that's the first-
Subway.
No.
Don't Google
No.
that. Don't Google
Don't
that.
Google
Anyone?
that. Do
anyone?
not.
I
Google
don't know
that.
what that is.
Spyro
No.
Subway?
Sorry, you are
Don't
so
Google it.
lucky. You are the luckiest person in the world that you don't know what Spyro Subway is.
Spyro like the dragon?
Yes.
So then what's the issue?
Look at Ethan's face.
Oh, is he looking it up?
Should I
I don't know if I'm looking at the right thing. I'm just looking at pictures of subways.
Oh,
No,
okay.
you're not
haven't
looking
seen
at
it
the
then.
right thing.
I'll look later.
No,
On an
it's okay.
incognito browser.
Mari, it's okay. You need more than an incognito browser for that shit, bro.
Spiral Subway?
Spyro. This dragon.
Oh.
I
We
love that
shouldn't-
dragon.
Oh, Mari, you're not gonna like the dragon after this.
No, what do you mean?
Wait, I want to see if Ethan finds it.
I don't think. You know what? I know. I don't think I found it.
Okay.
You're very lucky.
You're lucky. So apparently
God
it doesn't show up
stepped
on
in.
Google. So it's pretty good.
Jesus stepped in and went, "Not today."
Not today, my son.
Man, but I want to know what it is.
No, you
Yeah,
don't.
my curiosity is killing me. Oh my god.
So,
I'll search it up later.
basically, I'm glad everyone's here, and I'm even more glad that we have some very exciting questions from the audience to do.
Oh. Wow.
And let's take a guess. Who do we think 90% of them are from?
Me.
Okay, everyone on 3, 2, 1. Hanan.
I was gonna say Young Rubber, but you know.
So, no, one of them I don't even know if I'll answer just because I texted the person about it afterwards.
I see.
Okay. I'll do that one first. Austin says, when is the next episode of Rye Talk 12 coming out? Today, as of this recording, but it'll be up by the time you're watching this. So I texted Austin about it because I didn't know if I would answer this on the show. I just texted him. I was like, "This is when it's coming out," and then he just sent back a picture of a cat going.
Ryan, if I'm being honest, I actually really like your podcast because it's just so soothing, like the lo-fi you have in the back and you just like talking for 12 minutes. I don't know, something about it is just like really like relaxing. I don't know what it is. You just
And then
like,
I talk about like deep shit. Like,
yeah, it hits different. I like it. It's relatable.
Dude, I got a deep episode for you today, man. Holy shit.
was
Ooh,
going
I'm
deep.
excited.
Ethan looks so focused trying to find Spyro Subway.
I will not give up until I find this. I think I
Ethan,
know
I'm
what
this
it
close.
is.
I'm
think
this
I-
close to just sending it to you.
Just send it to
Honestly,
him.
do.
Just send it to
I will
him.
not hold
Okay,
it against
I'll
Send it
you.
to us. Send it to
I'll-
the group chat.
Okay.
No,
I don't want.
don't put Ralph through that.
I know.
Yeah, I'm
no,
not putting
you know
Ralph
what?
through it.
You know what? I know what
Wait,
it
Ryan,
is
send it
now.
to me.
I have not. I don't need to see the picture. I just know what it is.
What?
Yeah.
I'm so curious. Please,
no, you know
someone
what?
tell
No,
me.
it's not worth it, Marina. Don't do it. It's just not. It's
Oh
just
my
not. It's
God.
not even. It's not. Just don't.
Just don't.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
Okay.
So okay. Anyway.
Yeah, send it anyway. Why not?
Okay.
So the first.
Don't send it in GOOSHLEMS.
Yeah, why not?
No, I'm gonna
It's
send
quarantine.
it. I'm gonna send it in our own group chat.
Oh, he's gonna make
Okay.
a new one just for.
I'm gonna make a new one.
Without
just
without-
without.
Oh, it's
No,
Cruz
okay.
Subway.
It sounds like I'm anti-Ralph, but it's actually me being
You're protecting
being
Ralph. You're
pro-Ralph
actually
because I'm
protecting Ralph.
him.
Yeah, if you were
Anyway.
anti-Ralph, you would send it to him directly.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was anti-Ralph, I would just send it to him.
We're spending a lot
Okay.
of time talking about Spyro Subway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back
so
to
the next-
questions.
Okay, so the first question from Hanan is, if I'm not too late, Ryan, I miss you. Uju.
Uju?
And
Uju?
I find that
Did
I
she
find
not
that
ooh-oo
very
properly?
interesting. I guess. Thank you, Hanan. I miss you too. The next question is, Ryan, talk about me raiding your dorm and making you buy me food pre-COVID.
Oh, wow.
So Hanan would sometimes just appear in my room. Like she would just show up and be like, "Let's get."
She like
food.
manifested into your room. Like she didn't even
Yeah, she,
go.
like, just-
she didn't
Yeah,
even knock
bro,
at the
like,
door. She
she,
didn't
like-
go into. She didn't go through the door. She just like
appeared. Yeah, like a ghost.
As
Yeah.
you do.
Hey,
course
dude,
does.
that reminds me of in my first year. So Brandon used to say that he would just go to his friends' dorms and nap. And for the first like year of me being here, I was terrified that I would just come into my room and Brandon would be napping in my room. Because for all I know. And then he texted me once saying like, "Bro, you're acting like that's not actually gonna happen." And then I was just on edge for like a year. How'd he get in here? I locked my door.
What if he did do that, but you just never came home?
I just never came home at the right
Yeah.
time. I caught him
Just
leaving.
slept in your sheets.
Me and Brandon.
You
like, that's so-
you come back. He's, why are my bed sheets? Why is my bed messy?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else.
No.
So and then Hanan would do this awesome thing where I would sit where like we'd go get food and then she'd go, "You're paying for me, right?" And I'd go, "What?" And then I'd have to pay for the food. Next, who's your fave noodle between me and me? That is also from Hanan.
And
Yeah, I like and
And oh my god.
And also
Good choice.
noodle. I quite like noodle. Do we agree that noodle?
Noodle.
Mr. Noodle.
Bro, Mr.
Oh,
Noodle.
Chris.
Mr. Noodle's in a movie. You don't know who Mr. Noodle
You
is?
don't know who Mr. Noodle is?
I may need
I
some
just know the I know the brand, like the
No,
refresh
nah.
my memory. Who is Mr. Noodle?
It's from
Only
Elmo.
yeah, only a friend from a friend of Elmo's.
Mr.
You
Noodle.
don't remember who Mr. Noodle is?
No, I watched a lot of Bert and Ernie. I don't really remember Elmo.
I watched
bro,
Barney.
You're missing.
I
out,
watched
man.
Barney too.
I watched Barney too. I had like a.
Yeah, Barney
I was
too.
a
The
big
sequel.
Wiggles kid. I was a big
I watched
Wiggles kid.
Saving Private Ryan.
That's
Dude.
interesting.
5 years
I'm
old.
named for that movie.
I've seen it too.
Hmm?
Damn.
He's named
I'm
after
named-
that movie.
I'm named after
That's
that movie.
true.
Damn.
You're Private Ryan.
Like I don't know if when my mom told me that she was just fucking with me, but she said like when she was pregnant with me, like close to when I was born, so late '90s this would have been. She said that during the opening like beach landing scene, like my dad had like surround sound speakers in the house at the time, and it was so loud that I started kicking.
Oh.
Aww.
That's
so
crazy.
she said like that's we liked the name Ryan, and I'm like, oh cool, I'm named after Matt Damon.
Ryan's mom was just sitting there feeling the kicks and like the sounds of war has awoken the child.
It's his
You're like
calling.
Kratos. You're like Kratos in the womb.
God
Oh
of
my
War.
God. So the next question from Hanan is, when can I play Among Us with you? I don't know if that means all of us or just me, but like, I guess if we ever do another Among Us episode on GG.
Hey, we haven't even released the first episode of that yet.
That's
I'm
Bro,
still
we
editing.
filmed that like months ago.
Yeah.
We did.
Same as the
We
should
Minecraft
do November.
videos.
Can we do the proximity chat next time?
Yes.
Because that was fun.
I think that'd be interesting.
That was so
The
fun.
proximity chat would be-
Chris, that was
If I
my
had a
favorite
friend-
game as imposter.
Proximity chat's very, very funny.
Yeah, you said,
'Cause
Ryan, you had a friend?
You have a friend?
I have
sorry,
a friend
Chris.
that. Yeah, there's too many people talking. Chris, go first. Go first.
No, I'm just saying proximity chat's very fun. We should do it.
How does that work?
It's like this site, and like basically like you can play Among Us, and you can talk during the entire round, but you can only hear the players that are close to you.
Oh,
Like-
okay.
So like you can just straight up have conversations, and then when you walk away, you can't hear them anymore.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Cool.
It's really fun.
It is really fun. Ryan, you have a friend?
I have a friend. Surprisingly enough, I have a friend who last night she texted me. She lives in my building, and she fucking texted me, Ryan, do you have headphones I can borrow because I'm trying to proximity chat? And
Damn.
I was like, I do not have headphones you can borrow. I'm very sorry.
How unfortunate.
And you weren't invited. Yikes.
Anyway, that's the story for another time. Anyway, the next question is Hanan. Well, the next question. It's not even a question. It's a statement. It's Hanan saying, "All Goosh crew, I miss you too."
Hey, I've never met you.
I
in
was about to
person.
say, I've
I've
never
never
met you
either.
either. I'm so sorry.
But I still miss you.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm sorry, Hanan. Right now, we kind of have a parasocial relationship.
I would like to remind everyone that we invited Hanan onto the podcast like before
before
and
quarantine.
She was unable to attend, so that's on you. She was supposed to be the 1 year anniversary episode.
Yeah, that she was.
So the way
wasn't
the
there.
1 year anniversary episode happened, Mari, you're muted.
No,
We can't hear you.
I spoke softly
Oh.
into the mic.
Oh,
I said I wasn't
Well,
there for
'cause some-
that. So,
But wait. The 1 year anniversary episode was supposed to be Hanan, and then she had to bail at the last minute. So we said, what friend could we contact to be on the episode? And that was the episode you were on.
oh, I was on that. Oh shit! I did not know that was the 1 year. Oh, I'm sorry.
Whoopsie D.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So
Yeah.
it was supposed to be Hanan because we thought it would be funny if for the 1 year anniversary it was the person that comments 46 times on every podcast.
And it was supposed to be in person as well.
So
And it was supposed to be in person.
wait, so
And
does
then
that mean
COVID.
if Hanan had made it, is that like would I not be here?
Not necessarily.
No, it's just we had you on as a guest that episode.
That's true.
We had you on as a guest that episode because then right after the lockdown happened,
Because you
we
would
had
have
that-
you also still would have been in the next episode, which was the
Star
Rise
Wars
of
Oh,
Sky-
you're
was the
right.
Rise of
Okay.
Skywalker.
Okay.
And
okay.
and Chris and I, we were already talking about like working with you on like other projects. So either way, you would have showed. Mari's inevitable, basically, is what I'm saying.
Aw,
Um,
I am
I
inevitable.
am Iron Man.
She's Thanos.
So yeah, Mari, please snap COVID away, please, God.
Oh
help me.
wow, look at that! All the
Oh
cases
my
are
god,
gone.
guys, I can take off my mask.
I can leave the house. The next question was the Austin question. We already answered that. And then finally from Nairi,
Ooh.
Ooh.
what are the 2021 goals for everyone on GOOSHLEMS? By the way, I miss you all with an uwu face.
Aw,
Ooh.
miss you too.
And we miss you too.
Let me just.
Amen.
So
And
what
a
is
woman.
what is
I
everyone's
have met you in
2021 goals? This is the first episode of the year.
It is.
It is the first
episode
Happy
of
New
the
Year,
year.
everybody!
Yeah, that's
what
crazy.
are your resolutions?
Also, happy birthday to Ryan and Chris. We didn't say that earlier.
wow.
Oh yeah, that's
Yes.
right. Yeah.
It was their birthday
That
last
matters to
week.
us.
Days.
We're
That's true.
what age are we?
No, you say it. You say it.
21.
We're 9 plus 10. Yeah, we're 9 plus 10 years old.
Finally!
21.
It's been done.
21.
And then next year we have to play the Taylor Swift song. Oh, there's the
Oh, right. I
22. Ooh.
Danielle!
yeah. Danielle.
Danielle.
Danielle!
Yo.
Hello. Are you recording your audio?
I am.
Nice.
Wow.
What a
Wow,
professional.
What a pro.
Danielle comes prepared, man.
Oh no, but
What?
Oh. And
shit.
just like that,
Goodbye
we-
to Danielle.
Wow. She said bye. She just got
That
yeeted.
was very interesting.
Bruh.
that kind of scared me, to be honest.
Yeah,
So, like,
bro.
this is
It was freaky.
See,
text her.
for me, I can only
Bro.
see the four of us because I'm on my phone. So when you guys said, "Oh, Danielle's here," I was like, "Oh, she is." I had to swipe, and then when it said
Bro, it was freaky. Go finish what you're
no, I
saying.
was just saying like I just see Danielle has left, and I was like, "Oh, Okay, because then you guys are freaking out.
Bro, it was freaky how she gasped and then disappeared.
Yeah.
She literally went, and then fucking, and then left. And I was like,
Boo. She's
It's like she was on
boo.
Alderaan and the Death Star just blew her up or something.
That's horrific.
Chris, she was just like boo when she went away. When they went away.
yeah, wow. She fades away.
Bro. So as we wait for Danielle to return from the nether, what is everyone's 2021 resolution?
Anyone have? I actually, I thought of one literally just yesterday.
I have a list.
But it's
Well,
like a pretty
I-
simple one.
I've had the same one. Like I tweeted about it. But what my actually I have a couple. So who wants to go first?
It doesn't matter to me.
I'll go first.
Yeah, Chris.
I'll do it.
Chris.
Okay. I mean, like, it's not like a super serious one because I honestly can't think of anything else. But just one thing that I like thought of just yesterday was I can, like, my room has the ability to look so nice. Okay. Every time every couple months I deep clean my room and like maybe sometimes I rearrange it. Oh, my mic's like okay. And it looks so nice afterwards and I'm like, wow, like I want to keep my room like this. And then like 5 weeks later, it's back to being messy. So, my goal is to keep my room nice this entire year. Not go like 1 week without it like being like super messy and like unbearable.
I was gonna say.
I can't stay in a messy room. Like I'm like such a clean freak. Like I can't, like if one thing's out of place. Like when I had to come home from school last year when the first lockdown happened. They basically gave us like 24 hours notice to get the fuck out. And I like just threw all my shit in the bins and came home. That shit sucked. Like that like first like 3 days in my room where I had nowhere to put anything was so stressful. Like it was like draining my mind. I can't stay in a dirty room. Like I make my bed, like the second I wake up I make my bed, I rearrange my shelves and make sure everything's like pristine. It's very important to me. So I totally relate to that.
I'm not that person.
Yeah.
I am not that person. I my room right now is kind of messy.
Here's the thing, like I feel like a lot of times my room's in like a middle ground, but like I want it to stay like really nice. You
Yeah,
know?
like pristine.
She's alive again.
Danielle, are you okay?
Yeah.
What happened?
You were like so professional, and then my laptop died.
Aww, girl.
I thought I plugged it in. Like I brought my charger, and I plugged it in, but I forgot to plug it into my laptop.
It was really scary for us on our end
Well,
because you just
sorry.
gasped and then like you disappeared.
I said, wait.
And
You
it
were
wasn't
like-
even like she lost connection. She didn't freeze and then disappear. She just blipped out of existence.
Yeah.
It was
So
freaky,
like
man.
it said, like I guess it was like it was like dead, you know. It wasn't
Yeah.
even almost dead. The warning where I could run and grab my charger. Although my charger was in the room with me, but like you know. Anyway, how are y'all doing?
We're talking about our 2021 resolutions / goals.
Yeah.
The last question from the Instagram questions from Nairi. I already said mine, which was to keep a clean room. I told you that.
Chris, I was going to compliment you on your room. I was going to say earlier, but I actually really like the way your room's looking right now, at least from what we can see. Like, I like your, like, organization of your open closet. That looks really cool.
Thank you. But I haven't. I'm in the middle of washing my bed sheets. So and also rearranging my desk. So everything that was on my desk is currently on my bed.
Oh, shit.
Look at the plants.
I love that for you. But honestly, same. I
But-
really want to, like, decorate my room a bit more because I did a lot of, like, changes to my room last year and, like, I've added a lot more stuff. But I do want to definitely, like, keep my room consistently clean because I have, like, a lot of junk everywhere and I feel like I could just, like, clean it out. And then maybe add more decorations, ideally. Like,
Yeah.
But it's not like one of my resolutions. It's just one of those things I kind of just want to do.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's I guess it is a resolution for me, I guess, but like also I feel like I can probably think of other things, I just can't right now.
Honestly, that's a pretty good resolution, because like it sounds simple, but like let's be real.
It's so
my room's
hard.
always messy.
Same.
People don't believe me when I say that, but like my room.
Ryan's shaking right now. Us talking about our messy rooms.
No, bro, like I'm actually up to like 3 a.m. sometimes, like cleaning my room. Like sometimes I can't go to bed if my room isn't clean.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Wow.
It's bad,
See,
dude. It's bad.
Could not be
I
me.
constantly joke that like I should get people to help me clean my room because it's that bad, but also I'm so ashamed of how bad it is that I would never let any of you in my room. So.
Aww.
My room used to be so messy. Like it's not even funny. And looking back on it, I'm like, I can't even. I don't know. I just like, I'm so like disciplined with cleaning my room now.
That's
It's
good.
ridiculous.
Lucky for you. I wish. I mean, I kind of want to, so. But in terms of resolutions, I wrote like a whole like list down, but I'm not going to hold myself too hard to a standard because like I don't want to like put like so much pressure on myself, because I realized that like literally in the first few weeks I was like, oh my god, why haven't I like finished like at least like 2 or 3 of these goals, and I realized this is like for the whole year, not for January. Why am I pressuring myself?
Mari you realize that it's a New Year's resolution and not a first week of January.
Right? I was like, why haven't I done like at least like 2 or 3 of these very specific things that probably need a lot of time to do? Like, what is this?
Bro, like your goal is do your Christmas shopping earlier. Like, damn, I didn't do it yet. It's on January 4th.
It's the 4th of January. I haven't done any Christmas shopping yet. What the fuck? But like seriously, like I have a few goals. One of them is revolutionizing GOOSHLEMS in a way that's like, I don't know, I guess more professional. Which I'm gonna
Mari
be.
said take over.
Yeah, this is the beginning.
We're renaming GOOSHLEMS to Mariolums.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
I
yes.
thought you were gonna say mooshlems.
Mooshlems? No! Stop! Oh my god.
That's it.
No, we gotta change the name to Mooshlems. That's genius. I don't even care. Mooshlems is the way to go.
Oh my god. And we all just have to wear cow costumes the whole time. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. That's how we reel in the fans.
Muslims.
What
Julie
else?
wants to know your location.
I have the list, like, but I don't want to just pull it up because I feel like that's boring. I'm trying to think. I also really want to get like an agent this year, start acting again, like, you know, self tapes and
Wow.
stuff.
Oh.
Amen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely.
Dude, he quoted the Kool-Aid Man. Sorry.
What?
He quoted the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You went like, oh yeah.
I
Just didn't burst
also.
through a wall.
Yes, my wall just goes down. I also really want to definitely make more projects. Like I want to work more on like sets. Like I want to direct more. I want to write more. Definitely want to
Yeah.
get more experience even in just like the film industry in general, because like I was thinking about it, like next year technically I'm starting my last year. I know you guys are starting your last year this year, but like next year I'm technically starting my last year, and that like scares me.
Oh, that's fucked up. No.
Right?
Wait, no,
So-
we're starting our last year in September? Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's weird. You're graduating next year. Like,
Ew.
yeah, and
We
that's
are.
Stop. Don't say that. Don't say that.
yeah, right. So even I can't imagine how you guys are feeling, because I'm feeling already like weird because like next year. So I definitely want to get more experience there, and I definitely want to just continue on my path of like trying to eat better, work out consistently, and just generally, and just like, you know, make more friends, meet new people. Hopefully, post COVID, of course, but even online, like I like a meeting like your American friends was like really cool. So. Like,
Yeah.
I like just interacting with new people.
And now they're taking over.
Right now they're taking over American Slums.
Bro, what if that was Mari's plan, bro? Like get backup?
They're the backup,
And
even
she
though
said
they're
who-
your friends.
And then she made the
No,
worst
but
mistake
both
possible,
Daniel
like
and
picking-
Elias simp for you, Mari. So
They sent for Ryan too, though. Unless I like hold
not
sway
Daniel.
over them.
Oh.
Yeah,
Elias
but
does.
Dan doesn't have. No, Dan kind of sims for me, but Dan doesn't have like images of me, like reaction images of me.
I feel like a Gooshlem civil war is coming. And
Oh my God.
Versus Team Ryan.
Versus
and
Ryan?
We're gonna have to
Yeah,
pick sides
who's
eventually.
simped for more?
Oh my
Elias
god.
versus Dan.
We're gonna make the Americans fight the Civil War for us, and we're just
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay, let's see who wins.
Oh my god, there are pawns.
Back the victor.
That's what it said in their contracts. They had to prepare for civil war.
yeah.
The
Exactly.
contracts actually said in order to get out of the contracts, it's ritualistic combat.
Ritualistic combat.
Trial by
Ritual
combat.
Trial by combat, yeah.
Trial by fire.
Survivor gets out of the contract.
Oh my god. The other one.
Do you have any
dies.
other resolutions, Mari?
I actually kind of want to start working on a poetry manuscript. Because
Ooh.
one of the things I've been really wanting to do is publish like a poetry book, but like I don't ever talk about it because like I haven't posted on my poetry account in a while. Like the plug, it's like, you know, in my bio, but like I literally have not posted.
I still follow that account too.
You do? Oh my god! I actually
I do too.
low-key, high-key, I kind of just want to delete everything and then just like restart because like I have all the poems like saved, like it's all on my phone, so like I can literally just like repost and like do things like better because like I miss it and I really want to like do it, and I want to submit to the same company that like Rupi Kaur did, you know, the one who did literally Milk and Honey. She's Canadian, so
Yeah.
she's from like, I think she's from Brampton or like something like that. And so like I want to like submit to the same company and like try my luck, but that's not like a major goal. It's just kind of one of those things where like if I have time for it, which I probably do because
Yeah.
we're in quarantine,
Yeah.
kind of want to do that. So that's just one of those things. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much. Also, I want to be more active on TikTok because, like, I really want to. I just can't. I have to get the handle of like editing and shit. Yeah, I want to be Chris Bradley Cruz. I want to be so good to live up to Chris.
Bro. Oh, that reminds me, I still have to film a thing.
Oh, Chris, do you still want to do that like
Anyways.
duet
Sneak
TikTok?
peek.
I
It's not-
do.
it's
Oh,
not a
wait,
duet,
wait,
it's like
it's not a duet. It was like it was your joke.
Yeah, it was my
joke.
really lame joke. Yeah,
Yeah.
we can do that if you want.
After, I mean, like, lockdown has, like, doubled down, so after that.
Sure, I mean we could always record separate videos and then just like
That's true. We could.
splice them together. you
Yeah.
know.
Editing. Power of editing.
Wow, editing. Oh my god, can you believe we're film students?
Oh my god, guys.
Oh my god, just sorry.
What about anyone else?
Yeah.
Do you have resolution?
Chris, you said
I
that in a
have a
way where
few.
it's like, oh my god, can we just get this girl to shut up already? Okay. Anyways.
no.
You're like anyone else?
I just want
Anyone
to know,
else
I
wanna
just want to
talk?
know other people's resolutions.
No, me too. Ryan,
Bro,
go
Chris
off.
is like, please, Mario, we get it. You want to improve. It just
Just shut the fuck up. Okay. Anyways. Ryan.
I have a few.
Yeah, go.
Yes.
So my first one I mentioned on Twitter, twitter.com/RyanTalk12.
Yes, follow him.
I said that I want to take more pride in my work
Aww.
because I find it very hard to like be proud of things I make.
You're too hard on yourself.
You are
I
too
am
hard
too
on
hard on
yourself.
To the point where like fuck, I filmed like 2 shorts in like the past like 2 months and I just never released them because I don't like how they turned out. I think part of it is I don't like. It's hard filming alone in like your room without proper equipment and like people to support you. So I think
Hey,
that
Ethan does that.
definitely
Yeah.
pawns.
And let me tell you, they're pretty crazy.
Even I saw Ponce as it was uploaded. Like it was up for 3 minutes, and I went, "Well, this is gonna be fun." And then I was like, "Oh, dick bulge."
I'm sorry, what?
And
Marina's like,
Marina,
what?
have you not seen Ponce?
No.
Oh my god!
Why
What
don't you
are you
just go to
talking about?
youtube.com/EthanZook?
Because it is an adventure. It's very,
I'm just picturing
You
it's
think I
just
say my
dick
favorite
bulge
part of
on
that?
screen. That's all
my
I know.
legit favorite part of Ponce is
Yeah.
the gift is it just in like a Rubbermaid container. That's my favorite part.
I couldn't find like gift
Me
bags
too,
around
Danielle.
my
I'm
house.
with you.
I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link.
Thank you.
It's really good. That's my favorite Ethan Zook video in a really long time.
I mean, the one he posted immediately after was pretty good as
The
well.
Legend of Requise, yes.
I'm so,
It's a doozy.
oh my god,
it's just so much.
I just realized
I'm
I'm
telling
not
you,
It's so
subscribed.
good.
I'm not subscribed to Ethan.
What?
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
are
That's
you
probably
kidding
why
me?
I haven't seen it. I'm sorry. Ethan, I'm
Forget
sorry.
Muslims. Forget Muslims. That's done, okay?
Listen.
What if
I just thought that
Ethan's
like
overriding
So
the decision.
Yeah.
I just thought that
Execute
Ethan
order.
really just sent it
66.
to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sent it.
Anyway, yeah, I want to take more pride in my work. I've also been doing this thing, not like journaling. I've tried journaling before, but it's hard for me to keep up with it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So I don't really do it anymore. What I have done though is I was gonna do it. I always say I'm gonna do it, and then I never do it.
He
And
had
for
to
the
do
last
it to
like
him.
2 or 3 New Years. Someone, I think it wasn't on TikTok. It was on like Twitter or Instagram or something. My year in pixels.
Oh,
I
I've
see
seen
that.
those.
I know what you're talking about.
I know what
I
you're
say I'm
talking
gonna do that
about.
every year, and then I miss a
Yeah.
day, and I'm like,
I say it every year.
actually,
Like I print it out and everything. I have a printout and I have markers ready for it. So then I just started doing it digitally,
Oh,
on this.
that's so
and
smart.
I've actually done it.
Wow.
So-
Yay.
It's interesting because like you look back and like it's interesting because you see like all like the bad days, but then you see all the good days, and then you think back to those good days and you go, oh, I was good that day.
Oh, that's what
For
that
those
is.
who, yeah, I was gonna say for those who don't know what he's talking about, it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
every day you put what your mood is. So
Mm.
there's like
That's
A
really
corresponding
a
cool.
color.
legend that corresponds to each color, and then at the end. you see-
Legend.
That's
You're
so
a legend.
nice.
That was epic. That was epic, Chris. Thank you for that.
I'm brilliant.
Bless.
You're a legend too, buddy.
I started doing that 1 year, but I realized a problem that I have is like catastrophizing things.
Yeah.
But like sometimes I'll just have like one, like the end of the day is usually when I have a lot more anxiety, and so
Right.
like that's usually when I do it. And so I'd be like, oh, today was a bad day, but maybe it was just the end of the day was bad.
Yeah,
So
it's like
let me
it's like
not
a
do that
great day,
anymore.
and then like and then you just feel shitty at the end, and you're like, damn, it's a terrible day today.
Yeah, but like
That's-
as long as you're it just depends on what kind of person you are, right?
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
I'm sure not everyone is like that.
So what I do with it is I just reflect on the general mood for that day.
Mhm.
Like what? Let's like go through the day. What did I feel? And that's how I do it.
That's so good.
It's interesting. I do kind of like it. I think it's interesting how that like works out. So it's kind of cool. Other than that, like I guess like the classic resolutions. I want to like exercise more. Like just because whatever. Especially because I'm sitting around so much now and I'm not really getting out as much as I normally do because of COVID and shit. I think I just want to be more positive in general. So that's gonna be good. I want to drink less. That was a big one for me, especially because like over the quarantine, I found myself drinking a lot more,
Mm.
and I was like, I kind of want to dial that back, obviously. So I want to do that, and I'm already doing that. Like I've been the last.
Hey, what's in
week or
that?
so,
What's in
I've
that
been-
cup? What's in
What's
that
in the cup? What's in the cup?
Coffee. It's coffee. It's coffee.
Oh, fuck.
It's want to see?
Is it Bailey's? I swear to God.
It's Bailey's, yeah. No, bro. Like, you know what? I am very indifferent to Bailey's. Anyway, that's
Welcome
I
to
don't
Ryan's alcohol rating.
You know, Bailey's is interesting because like Bailey's is such a seasonal drink to me. You know what I mean?
No,
Actually,
I
you ever done
don't.
Bailey's?
I
I don't
really-
drink often or.
I
at
like
all,
Bailey's,
to
but
be
like
honest.
I don't know if I could
Yeah, I
drink
was
like
gonna
all of
say-
it on my own all the time. You know, like I feel like it's like a once in a while. You know,
Bailey's is such an old man drink.
I don't
Maybe
think
that's
it's
just
old
because my-
man.
It's because my grandfather would drink Bailey's a lot.
Okay, well,
So
then,
I just associate it with elderly men.
dude.
For those of you who don't know what Bailey's is, it's a liquor or liqueur with
Liqueur.
cream in it.
So people
And
put
it's
in
chocolate.
coffee. Like,
People put it in coffee, and then Bailey's makes their own like non-alcoholic like coffee mixer
oh, I didn't know about that.
or creamer or whatever.
I didn't.
So it
yeah,
just tastes like
seriously.
Bailey's, but there's no alcohol in it.
There's chocolates.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever tried one of those either.
I don't think I've
They
tried
do ice
chocolate
cream
either.
too.
Oh.
I've actually done it with. You know what? They pour it over ice cream. It's good over ice cream. It's not that. It's pretty. It's pretty
Ooh,
solid,
an
actually.
affogato. It sounds like an affogato. I want one of those now. Damn.
Yeah. So anyway, I want to drink less, and I have been actually over the last like week or so. I've really dialed it back, which is good. I might do like there's like dry February or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I might do that just because I want to like push it back and stuff. That's really good. Like I don't know. Like I think like in the last like year or so I made a lot of like personal progress in a lot of ways, which is
That's
really
good.
good. Like
Aw.
I've been for the most part I've been drinking less. I stopped smoking last year as well, so that was really good for me too. So like it's I don't know, I'm doing good. So that's
I'm proud
good.
of you. We're all
Amen.
proud of you.
Thank you.
Woo.
Go
I want to
Ryan.
spend less money.
Oh, mood.
I
Yeah.
want to spend.
Yeah.
I think COVID has really like drum up a lot of like retail therapy for people.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because I saw a tweet the other day that was like, I've reached the point where I just buy shit online to give myself something to look forward to.
I think I liked that same tweet that you did.
Bro, that's
'Cause I
really
know 'cause I
sad. But
retweeted
like,
it.
I mean,
retweeted it.
I don't relate to that, but I understand. Like, I feel like every time I do order something, I'm like, I actually I have something exciting is coming up, and I'm
Right?
like, yay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's what I do. Like, look, oh my, where the fuck is it? Do I have it here?
But I don't like
I'm
order
the
stuff
polar
because
opposite. It's
I don't
that,
order
like,
stuff because I
never
order
spend
stuff.
money on myself. It's like the complete opposite.
Yeah.
That's a problem too, though. Don't do that, because like you should
So
spend
find the
some money on
moderation.
yourself.
That's
what Yeah, you
Like,
moderation.
if you've worked hard, you should treat yourself as well. But
100%.
Ooh, I do have a personal accomplishment. If I'd like to share, maybe. I did save up
Yes.
enough money. I reached my goal for my tattoo.
Yeah.
I can't get it done yet, obviously, but I'm really happy because I worked really hard and because it's going to be like a big piece. So, like, it's not just some, like, a small little thing I can just get for like $200. So, I'm really excited for when hopefully there's a time this year where I can get it done.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very happy about that.
so
Nice.
exciting.
Amazing.
Yeah.
What about you, Ethan?
Yeah. No, I mean I don't have many like specific ones. Like I think mainly for me I'm just trying to like maintain the goals. I try and set goals for myself every day. I'm just trying to stay on top of them and try and find success in them as often as I can and just keep working. That's
Yeah.
honestly,
Yeah.
that's kind of it for me. Resolutions, I've never actually really done resolutions that much, like in the past.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
Honestly, I usually never do resolutions.
Yeah.
And that was like, yesterday was the one time I was like, hey, I'm cleaning my room right now. I want to keep it this way. I want to,
Yeah.
but I usually don't make resolutions. I mean, like New Year's resolutions at least.
Yeah, fair enough.
What about
Like, I think.
Danielle?
Go ahead, Ryan.
Well, I was just gonna say, I think a lot of like going to what Ethan said about like, I think a lot of what is going on now in the world and like us personally, I think a lot of it is finding those like small personal victories,
Mm-hmm.
if that makes sense. Like even like me deciding like I wanna like tiny things, like tiny little things, like I don't know. I order like takeout a lot.
Frozen.
And then one night I didn't order takeout, and I was like, oh, that's good. I saved like however much money, like Uber fees and stuff, like $20. That's really good. I want to do more of that. I think with the way everything sort of played out last year and how it's probably going to play out for most of this year too is you need to sort of focus on those small things, because at the end of the day, that's improving small things with yourself is going to really like go a long way in the long run.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's that's definitely something that we should focus and try to continue on. I'm sorry for cutting you off, Danielle. Tell me about your resolutions.
No, don't worry about it. Actually, I think it's interesting because I'm a big goal setter and I'm a planner. And so my issue is like, I'm the kind of person that would, in terms of my own personal goals, like outside of like academics and career stuff, I'm likely to procrastinate on my own goals by like over planning. Like I'm that kind of person, which is also not great. But this year I want to change that and follow through on my goals. But I don't know, everyone hates on New Year's resolutions. And they're like, oh, like you shouldn't have to wait until the beginning of the new year, which I mean is true. You should be able to make a change at any point of the year. You don't have to wait for the new year. But I also think there's nothing wrong with setting them. Like if that gives you some excitement to go ahead and do your goal, like who cares? You know, like you just do whatever makes you happy. But I mean, I have similar goals to you guys. Some are kind of different, specific to my program because I'm in languages. So like last year I really buckled down on my Spanish, and I feel like languages has given me the confidence, to be honest, because like that's the first time, like when I was able to speak French when I went to Quebec, that was the first time that I could actually look back on my progress and be like, wow, like I started out not really being able to speak and now I'm living in French, you know, like it's really cool to be able to see that kind of progress. And the same thing happened with Spanish last year because I started talking to people online, which is something I didn't think that I would do before last year, but here we are. So now I want to improve my German. But German is very, very difficult for me at the moment. It's kind of hard to have a motivation, so that's something I want to work on. And then also like fitness, but not like to lose weight or like I find there's so much unhealthy media. Like even, I don't know, my school had this like personal training free workshop thing, and so I signed up for it. And then I went and they were talking about like dieting and stuff, and they were like, oh, like don't go on diets, but then they were also giving tips that like personally to me seemed very unhealthy. So I was like, gotta be careful about what you consume. But I started one of those challenges, and I'm really proud of myself because I've never consistently worked out, but I've been like almost every single day. I missed like 2 days. And even if I can't do all the exercises yet, I was saying to Chris, like even if I do like one of them, that's still better than what I was doing before, which was nothing. I mean, I would go out on walks every day, but
she's training for the Marina Danielle rematch, the arm wrestling rematch.
Well, watch out, Danielle.
I gotta train.
Watch out. I've also, dude. I was actually gonna add on. I actually have been like, I don't know if I told you guys this, but like I worked out consistently in September, October, and I did lose like a good amount of weight. I gained it back, like a little bit of it back during the holidays because like there was just so much food, and people just kept on gifting us food, and I was like, oh my god! So we had to eat all of it, and we're a smaller family. We're just 4, so it's like so it was hard. So I gained back like a bit of the weight, but now I'm actually like back on track. That's why I was late. I actually worked out and I didn't time it correctly, so I had to like take a shower really, really quickly and then get on. So
It's all good.
I'm back to like consistently working, and I'm actually seeing like a nutritionist who is helping me with my with planning out my meals and stuff. Who it's not a diet. I'm literally just trying to get all the nutrients I need in every meal. So she's like telling me like, oh, you should like have this many carbs and this many vegetables and this many proteins per meal, 3 meals a day, that kind of thing, and like what healthy snacks I should be eating, just to get like all the nutrients to keep me like healthy and everything. So that's been like really fun too. Not fun, well, I mean in a way, but like also it's like, you know, this is like part of it. Like I have to like eat healthy and like work out consistently in order, and it's actually been improving like in my mood and stuff too, so that's been like really nice. Cool. So yeah, like I'm really proud of you, Danielle. That's like really fun, and I understand what you mean about like pushing like unrealistic like dieting and like, you know, all that stuff. Like it sucks a lot, especially like as a woman, like just seeing like all these like people. Like I get so insecure going on TikTok and like seeing all these like gorgeous like girls, and like some of them are even like younger than me, and I'm like, oh my god, like you look like that, what? So like, yeah, I totally understand what you mean, but I'm really proud of you. You should like keep it up, and also don't beat yourself too hard if you like miss a day or two, because like I was like really strict with myself, and if I missed like a day, I was like, oh my god, that's it, I'm done, like I'm gonna explode, like it's horrible, but you know, it's just part of it, you know. So yeah.
That's cool.
So yeah, the rematch, Raiden the Moose Moa.
Yeah, bro.
Pay-per-view this Saturday. I'm excited.
We're coming up on my yearly pass on the Dab Forever script.
Oh.
That I've been doing where I'll do another draft of it every
I just want to say to anyone who was looking forward to it, it was supposed to come out April 20th of 2019. Wait, yeah, 2019.
No, 2018 first,
yeah.
and then we pushed it.
Wow.
Well, no, it was supposed to come out May 20th of 2018. Then we pushed
fair
it
enough.
to April 20th, 2019, and we didn't do it. Then
And we said next year.
we said
then we
next year,
paid
and
the
then
price.
COVID, and then COVID happened. And then
we pushed it.
and then we're like,
This is
maybe
why you
next
should
year.
Not procrastinate, kiddos.
And then
It's
we're
true.
like, maybe next year. And then at this rate,
Never
Like,
gonna
guys,
come out.
when we're 30, like, I think that's a good
Oh my
time.
god.
Well, to be fair, I don't know if anyone remembers this. I wrote another like an alternate dabbing.
oh yeah, you
short
did.
parody.
The
That was,
quarantine
like
one.
the whole point was that it was like done over Zoom,
I remember.
Wow.
and like it was. I think like I don't know. I kind of want to do another draft of it because I think there's a
We
few
could do
really
that.
good like. There's a few
First
good bits in
video,
it.
first video of 2021.
Raina's already getting on board. Look at her.
I was gonna say
Well, no,
Yeah.
that was
Oh my
good,
God.
Danielle. That was good.
the sneeze dab. That's a
I
new one.
saw
'Cause,
the
like-
opportunity.
The thing with the fuck, I don't even remember what it was called. Wait, I'm gonna try
Dabrantine?
pulling it up while I talk.
Dabrantine.
Dabrantine, that's what it was.
Dab.
That was like
Sounds so fancy.
that was the whole point of that was that Dude Shabag is making like a quarantine workout program,
Mhm.
and
Spoiler
like
alert.
it's. Well, that's just the plot. I won't spoil the end. The ending actually has like I think a really solid twist to it that I'm really proud of. But I think it should. I don't know. I really like that. I think we should do that at some point.
I honestly think we
eventually, 'cause
Yeah.
It'll probably not be canon to the chronology of.
Ooh, it's an AU.
alternate universe dude shebang.
Because
Oh
it
my
doesn't
God.
follow. Because the way I wrote the last two, it's like the canon is very specific.
Yo, this man's making
I
fan
can't-
fiction for this work.
Bro, it's so I will go to my grave even though it's about like dabbing and shit. I think Dab Forever is like one of the funny, like one of the most like. So I love Dab Forever so
The
much.
Dab
too.
franchise, guys. So
Marina,
good.
have you ever read the Dab Forever script?
I'm not sure if I have
You
actually.
should do a
It
cast
needs to be
reading.
like significantly rewritten because a lot of the cast members we aren't really like in contact with anymore.
Hmm.
But I think it was substantially long. Like the thing that was really interesting, and I remember Chris and I talking about it back when we were developing it. That we were like the first two were infomercials, but the third one was like a straight narrative,
Yeah, it's like a short. It's just a straight short film.
Yeah.
It's
I
really.
like a 25-page like short.
Damn.
And like a lot of it is like just Ethan and I like in a room for a good chunk of it. And I think that's why I liked it so much because it's like the opening isn't really comedic either. It's very much like which I thought was kind of funny. is
that
it's,
makes
like,
it comedic. If you
That makes
if
it
you do
comedic
it
because-
if you do it as seriously as possible, it's comedic.
Yeah.
But like Marina, I will say that opening scene has very explicit Rain the Moose Moa and Danielle references in it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Like very
Danielle's
explicit,
frowning.
like-
It's like I have to play that character again.
Well, we
That was
need our
like-
rematch.
You're lucky that I used
That's
to
like
read it once.
one of the best scenes in that movie though.
Thanks, Dabfu.
It's so good. Remember I made I don't know if anyone knows this. I don't know if I talked about this on the show before. I made a video called Danielle says
Okay,
thanks
let's not-
Dabfu
no,
for
let's
10
not
hours.
Talk about this video.
Actually, it's Danielle that says thanks Tapu for 2 hours. You uploaded it to GOOSHLEMS the third, but at the time GOOSHLEMS the third wasn't a verified account.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't process the video.
It wouldn't process.
Because it was over 15 minutes.
The video was just too epic.
Shame.
But
I've
if you
never seen
re-uploaded
this
it now.
Okay,
Yeah, because I
listen.
think.
I don't think we need to do that.
Oh wait, Chris, didn't you make?
Okay.
Didn't
wanna
you
do it.
make?
So
Chris,
anyway,
you made.
what are your goals?
We already talked about our goals.
We
Let's talk
already
about
talked about the goals.
you saying thanks Tapu for 2 hours.
Well, no, Chris, you made. Didn't you make Pandora? But every time Nairi looks at the camera, it gets faster.
No, I made
And then it.
Pandora,
crashed
but
the
every
computer?
time Nairi blinks,
Oh my god.
You did that?
it goes faster.
Oh my
And then
god.
I got
about a
like
minute
maybe like 10 minutes in, and like my computer would not want to run the thing anymore. Like it gave up.
I have.
It said enough.
Chris, I have vivid memories of us sitting in our photography class in grade 11, and you sitting there, just going, speed, like tap tap tap, speed. Fuck! It crashed again, and then reopening it. Like I'll always remember that. It was
Yeah.
so good. Very good, very good. Anything else anyone wants to talk about? Any other topics?
Is there any? There's no more
Less
questions?
than half an hour.
No, there's no more questions.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
Chris, can I ask what time we're at?
We're about. Oh God.
I've got like an hour and 5 minutes on mine.
I have an hour or two on mine.
I think we're at
I
like
have
50-ish
37
minutes.
I was gonna say because I think Chris is most accurate because
Yeah.
Yeah.
the three of
You're
us
right.
started before him.
Yeah, you're right.
So
I don't have the thing is GarageBand doesn't show a time. It just shows like the beats, the bars, the
yeah.
bars.
So I think we're close to yours, Chris, because I'm at an hour 5. Mari's at an hour 2. Did you say?
Yeah.
I'm a-
Now
I'm
an
a
hour
s-
3.
I'm assuming
Yeah,
that
we're
it's
sober.
like 50-ish minutes.
Yeah, we're closer to what Chris has. So I was gonna I don't know. I have like a bunch of things I wanted to talk about.
Go.
Some of them
you're
are
the
like
host.
some of them are kind of like heavier. I kind of wanted to address the Capitol Hill thing, just because like
Ooh.
that shit was like someone tweeted saying like if someone wrote that plot into a movie, it would be called unrealistic, and then we were actually watching it happen on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, wow, literally people have written how hard it is to get into the White House and like not just the White House, like just any government building in Washington D.C.
Yeah.
They fucking disrespected my birthday like that.
Oh, bro, it was,
was
that
on
was
my
on
birthday.
International
Oh.
Chris Day.
Dude, oh my god.
The audacity.
Turn that into
Yeah.
something
The
about you.
audacity.
Holy.
No, but
Well,
like seriously.
You ever
like,
seen
shit?
you ever seen Olympus Has Fallen?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
I haven't
Bro,
seen it, but
that
like
movie
I know.
has like it's basically about like North Korea trying to like kidnap the president. It's with Gerard Butler. It's truthfully not the worst movie in the world, but it's like their plan to break into the White House is so intricate. Like they have a plane flying over. They got like tourists, like soldiers disguised as tourists. They like knock out the power grid or something. Like it's so intricate. And then these people just walked right up.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then the cops let them in.
Taking selfie with the cops.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
bro. Well, did you hear that like the big controversy yesterday was the big controversy yesterday, and then there was a new controversy today. The one yesterday was that dude wearing like the bull outfit
Yeah.
refused to eat because he got arrested. Now he's in jail right now, like pending trial. But he refused to eat because they wouldn't give him organic food. And then they announced today they're going to give him organic food. But then people were saying, were posting articles about how, like, other prisoners with, like, religious dietary restrictions were being refused, like, halal meat or something. Or, like kosher food would be refused, but they're letting...
Also,
They're
like-
letting this guy get his...
sorry, organic food is so expensive. Imagine refusing to eat
Yeah.
Because you won't
not
if it's not organic. That's
Yeah.
literally
Because
ridiculous.
that's not a dietary restriction.
Yeah.
That's a
That's a choice. That's a
Preference.
personal choice.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like it's
expensive one.
yeah. So it's not like it's a religious thing or like a health thing. You're like also you're a domestic terrorist and you've
Yeah, what the fuck?
and they're suddenly letting like it's I don't know, there's something about that really rubbed me the wrong way. But then today it came out that a lot of the senators in their offices have panic buttons
Oh.
Did not
in
know
their
that.
offices, and a bunch of them were removed the day that it happened.
Really?
Whoa.
Whoa.
So I don't know if it
That's-
was like certain senators that had their panic button removed, or if it happened with everybody.
If it happened with everybody, that's some like Area 51
That's
shit.
so.
That's
That's,
like some-
hell like
that's
a
like
conspiracy,
super-
bro.
that's
bro.
That
super
is
sus.
conspiracy. Damn.
And I think a lot of them were like Democrats had their buttons removed, which is super sketchy.
Bro,
Super
it was a
sketchy.
fucking
Read that.
inside job, bro.
It was on Twitter because one of the senators came out and said like mine and a few of our colleagues, our buttons were missing,
Oh my god.
like they were ripped out of the desk or something.
That's
And
insane.
that it was ripped out of the desk before, like they noticed it before they came in.
Something like that. I don't know exactly what it was,
Yeah.
but like it was weird. It was like how do you? Is there any justification for that?
Not
You know what I
really. I
mean?
mean,
No.
they would probably have to been notified. Like they would have been like, yeah, we have to do maintenance on your button or something. Like
Yeah.
they would have been. They wouldn't have just not known,
Yeah.
which is kind of
No,
weird.
that's why I
If
was
that's the
wondering where
case.
you found out about it, because like
I found the article.
If they realized that before everything happened, then why would they not say something about it before?
Right.
Like in terms of like even to maintenance people, I don't mean like
Mhm.
to like public people, but I don't know. And then also if it happened after, like
So, it seems like it was a specific person. I'll
Oh.
send the article. Ayanna Presley. She's a chief of staff. Or, sorry. I don't know if... Oh, okay, yeah. So, it was... Yeah, so it's a senator. Her chief of staff made a statement regarding it.
Mm.
And people are especially concerned because not only is she, like... She's a woman of color. And specifically her button was missing.
Mm-hmm.
Which is extremely concerning.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much apparently that day that went down that no one's talked about yet.
Oh.
I know that like there are communities that have popped up with the sole purpose of identifying people that were there. Like, at what point do you like? I don't know. I don't know how to like. It was such a shocking thing, right? Because like you. What drives a person to get on a bus, go 8 hours to the Capitol, and then storm a government building?
I don't fucking know.
The people
Fucking,
the people that fucking flew there, and then now they're like, now they
That's an
can't-
awesome video.
Yeah.
Did you see that shit? That was a
Yeah.
great video. That shit should win an Oscar.
which one are you talking
I haven't
There's-
seen this video.
Because I saw one where this woman was like surrounded by them. Like she was on a plane and surrounded by them. They were allowed on the plane and they were singing the national anthem, and it was like,
Ew.
and then they
Ew.
like, started like
Gross.
screaming like Trump, Trump, Trump at the
Mm.
end, and it was like
So
like right out of a movie. I swear it was like very
the
strange.
video I saw was them getting escorted off a plane because they were identified at the gate and there were warrants out for them. And as they were getting off, the plane started cheering.
Shit.
And like
damn.
people started chanting. People started
That's
chanting,
scary.
"Off
Can
the
you imagine
plane!
being on a
Off the
plane
plane!"
with those people though?
Yeah.
Like that's terrifying. Like
It is
political
terrifying.
beliefs aside, like that's scary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they got off the plane, and then there was video of them being like shocked and appalled when they found out they were on a no-fly list.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like when you storm a government building, you kind of gotta.
Yeah.
it's,
They're like,
it's
what
so-
do you mean I'm a terrorist?
It's
yeah,
like the,
right.
It's the woman. I remember there was the video of the woman who got maced. You guys have probably seen it.
Yes!
She's like,
Oh my God.
I made it like a foot inside, and then I got maced.
And then I got maced, and she has like a fucking onion in her hand that she's rubbing in her eyes. Like, bro.
But
What do
then
you
I'm
think?
I
is
like.
gonna-
yeah. That's
I
what
like
I'm
the
gonna-
one of the guy who had like the tiniest little bit of blood on his hand, like he fell or something and like scraped his hand on the pavement, and then he went to a reporter and went, "This could happen to your children."
Yeah, they
So
could-
that was-
they had
that
no
If
was
you're a
good.
Democrat,
Themselves
this
to
will
do.
happen to you.
Oh my
They had to
god.
Like the
Gosh.
most minor injury possible. It's
Bruh.
so ridiculous and it's so scary, like, because especially like shit that's happening in like our own country now, like a certain political leader at the federal level recently released a statement saying that Trudeau is going to try and steal the next election, which won't happen for 3 years. So I don't know why.
Yeah,
he's suddenly...
it's like by then. Yeah.
And then he went on. It's Peter O'Toole, Aaron O'Toole. Peter O'Toole's an actor. Jesus Christ.
Aaron O'Toole. Who?
Aaron
wait,
O'Toole.
Aaron
He's
O'Toole.
the.
Oh, is he the leader of the?
He's
yeah.
the conservative leader.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
he
I
went
forgot. I
on-
forgot they have a new conservative leader.
Me too.
Because they realized that Andrew Scheer is too stupid to keep around.
The sheer audacity, dude.
Dude, I can't stand Andrew Scheer. But Aaron O'Toole did an interview the other day where he said that a lot of his policies line up with Trump's, and everyone's like, oh, no.
Oh my
No
god.
thank
Oh,
you.
the
that's
Canadian-
bound
For
to
a second, I
happen.
thought you were talking about Trudeau and got really confused.
The
No,
Canadian,
no.
the
They're
Canadian
both
Trump
conservative.
supporters are gonna love that, dude.
Oh,
Bro,
Yeah, that's what
God.
I'm like.
the fact I've actually been seeing comments and like people saying "Make Canada Great Again" is extremely concerning.
I
Like
don't
that
understand that.
scares me, man.
I saw videos of people like there were like Trump rallies in downtown Toronto, and I'm like, what are you guys doing? Like
Yeah,
why-
like what are you?
we're not in. If you want Trump, you
Yeah.
can, like the borders over
Move,
there.
leave.
Yeah, like then leave. Bye.
Why are you fighting for something that you legitimately
can't even-
cannot have? Like, Trump's not going to come.
You
here
can't
and
even
be Prime
vote
Minister.
for him. Like,
No.
what are you doing?
I don't understand
I
it
have
in
a-
the slightest.
I have a friend who lives up north, which is a largely conservative area, and he says like I see like Trump flags all the time.
But why?
That's not
It
even your
literally doesn't make
president.
any
Why?
sense.
I
You
saw
live in
someone wear
Canada.
a MAGA hat in one of my classrooms.
Yeah, I've seen
oh,
MAGA hats here
One
too.
So,
person,
here-
but
here's
that
the-
was scary.
Here's the thing: if you are flying around a Trump flag, if you are wearing a MAGA hat in Canada, then you're just saying that you're just wearing something that says "I'm racist." Basically,
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like, what's even the point?
Like people
Yeah,
were
there's
saying
no point to it.
there isn't a point. Well, I remember. I'll never forget this because it happened in my first year, and I think I'm 99% sure we talked about it on the podcast, like in the first season. So that shows you how long ago that was. Holy. There was the mosque shooting in New Zealand,
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
and there was a vigil that was held at my school. And some disgusting, depraved motherfucker shows up in a MAGA hat
Mm.
for the sole purpose of like starting something,
Mm-hmm.
and it blew up. Like it was on the news and everything. This guy coming to like the vigil in like all his MAGA gear, and I'll never forget that because regardless of whether he supported it, he was,
yeah.
or if he just wanted to do it
He's-
as like a stunt,
He's intentionally trying to
He's-
attack people.
he's
That's
intentionally
Yeah.
causing problems.
Yeah.
And like it like people don't understand that like even though it's just a red hat with text on it, what it represents is so hateful and destructive. And
Yeah.
it's something that like the fact so many people subscribe to it and agree with it is really scary.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I just wanted to talk about that because that was a huge world news thing. I have a happier topic to end off with. It's quick.
all
Okay.
right. What's the happy
What film and television or any media did you enjoy in 2020, and what are you looking forward to in 2021?
Oh damn.
Ooh.
2020?
I don't know what I'm looking
I have
forward
my
to.
I have
Go
my
for it.
answers.
Okay.
The latter half of Mandalorian season 2 was pure ecstasy. Like holy Ethan, do you know what happens and everything?
I know, like, I've seen it on Instagram, so, like, but, like, I kind of have an idea of what's going on, but I don't know for sure. I might watch. I just don't want to get Disney Plus.
Yeah, I understand.
But if I do, I'll definitely want to check it out and watch it.
It gets really good, and, like, characters from the original movie start showing up, and it's really...
I know who shows up.
Ethan,
It's
just
badass.
Well, multiple people show up.
just
Yeah.
I
sign
had
up
the
for the
ending. I
free
had-
trial.
Nah.
I remember telling Mari this. I had the spoiler from the final episode, who shows up, spoiled for me, because my friend dropped. It's really cool that blank showed up at the end, and I was like, "Oh, thanks. That would have been a nice surprise."
Oh, that sucks.
Bro.
Yeah, that
Right.
sucks.
Spoilers are the worst.
I know.
Why do you?
There are
I
some
don't know.
people who like intentionally spoil things, and I'm like, why would you do that? Like, why are you trying to ruin someone's happiness?
Yeah.
Like, it costs nothing to just.
Spoiler
decent,
alert
you know?
for Star Wars Episode 7.
I
had that
Han
spoiled.
Solo.
I had that spoiled for me like before. Well, I mean, first of all, I wasn't really interested in Star Wars anyways.
Yeah.
Like, so it wasn't a big deal. But
Same thing
like,
happened to me.
the Han Solo dying, like, it was spoiled for me
Little
before
spoiler alert,
before
I
I
haven't
did a
watched it.
spoiler alert.
10
Came out
Commandments.
6
The
years
college
ago.
were
Danielle.
10 Commandments.
That's
Yeah.
disgusting. Force Awakens came out 6 years ago.
Yeah,
Damn,
I
that's
re-
true.
and I remember who spoiled it for me too. And Ethan, you know who this is. I mean, everyone's gonna know who this is.
Oh, I
Do you
think
know?
I know who it
Do you know
is.
who spoiled it for me? None other.
I know. I've heard this story.
than Ilya Kovalevsky
Yeah, I knew
of
it.
Pandora fame.
That motherfucker. Of course.
I had.
as
Finish what you were saying. Go first.
No, I was just gonna say, as soon as you're like, I knew, like, you know who it is, I'm like, yeah, it's got to be him. Like, I'm pretty sure he's spoiled something for me too. I just can't remember what it is.
Yeah.
Probably
I had-
Star Wars.
I had it spoiled for me 3 months before the movie came out.
Yeah, exactly. It was spoiled like before the movie was
What?
out.
So, well, same thing with the twist of Rey being the Jedi, because I think we talked about this on the New Year's episode last year too.
Yeah.
The exact same conversation. All the media was making it look like John Boyega was going to be the Jedi,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and then at the end, like, there's the famous like shot where like Rey like takes the lightsaber and shit. That got spoiled too, because Harrison Ford was doing an interview. And someone said, "What's your favorite scene in the movie?" And he said, "Oh, I like the part where I like the sword fight between Rey and Kylo Ren." And everyone's like, "What do you mean the sword fight?" Because all the footage showed John Boyega fighting him,
Yeah.
Mm.
and we didn't know that fight that they kept showing in the trailers was only 30 seconds long before he gets like the shit kicked
up.
out of him,
Yeah.
and then the rest of the fights with her. So people were, I remember like everyone's like, "What the hell? Like, really?" Like, and that was when like people started realizing that, like, you know, she's in a lot of the marketing and there's no toys of her
Mm.
because they were keeping everything till after the movie came out to like spoil the surprise and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when people started going, "Oh my god!" Like, it all connected.
Damn.
She is the one.
I remember that. Same thing with like I don't understand why people spoil things, man. Like, why do you gotta like?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I want to watch soon? I want to watch Soul. I haven't seen it yet.
I've
I
heard
haven't
it's
seen
really
Soul
good.
yet.
I've heard it's really
Soul.
good.
I really liked it.
It's so
Yeah?
good.
Is it good?
It's
Yeah,
really
We
good.
watched it.
I want to watch it soon.
If you're gonna get that Disney Plus free trial, Ethan, watch Soul.
So,
If
I was
do,
gonna
I
say
will.
maybe I'll watch it tonight when I eat my dinner.
He's like, I'm not
But,
going to.
One that really caught me off guard, Chris, because we were like low key like making fun of it until we both saw it.
Yeah.
What was it?
Onward.
God damn,
I
remember
loved
this
Onward.
Yeah.
Bro,
Okay.
Chris
Every
and I
single
were, like,
trailer
making fun of
looked
We
terrible.
would make fun of for months. Chris and I were making fun of Onward, and then we were like both in tears when we watched it.
I was sobbing.
Dude, I cried at the end, bro.
I cried so hard at the
Okay,
end.
don't
So-
spoil it. Don't spoil it.
Okay,
If
okay,
you-
you
if
should
you-
watch
if
it.
you-
You should watch it.
So
No, it's
it-
the Pixar film
It's
with Tom
Tom
Holland
Holland.
and Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt. If you wanna, yeah, understandable. If you wanna hop on to GOOSHLEMS 2 and watch, look what we did. We went to the movies.
Oh, the
which
series is gonna come back when movie theaters.
One
come
of these
back,
days, we should just do a really quick Wonder Woman. I think because we
Wonder
said we were
Woman.
gonna do it.
I need you to give me the stone. Sorry, that was
Such
a
a-
reference to the movie.
You know what? Really
don't
off
spoil
topic,
anything.
quick. The more I
I
think
could've
about
done that.
Just talking
1984,
about how bad people who.
I quoted a line.
it's a line from the movie. The more I
quoted
think
a
about it,
line.
the more I think about 1984, the less I like it, and that made
Yeah.
me really sad. Because there's so many problems with it.
For me, it's I like I said, for me, it's the more I think about it, the more I find things that I don't like about it, and also
Yeah.
the more I find things that I do like about it. So it's like it's such a
It's
mixed,
such a mixed movie.
bag, basically.
Such a mixed movie.
Because I'm like,
there's
oh, this is
much-
so good, and then I'm like, oh, that's so bad.
Wait, I
Like,
have a
it's just-
question.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, I was gonna change the topic though. So if you guys want to continue talking about it, keep going.
Really quick, the other movies. I saw. Honestly, one of the biggest surprises, Sonic the Hedgehog. I did not
The
expect to be
song.
that good.
I love the song. I haven't seen it, so I don't know. I just love the
Bro,
song that you guys talked about.
That movie. That was the last time Chris and I went to the movies together, man. That's upsetting.
Yeah.
Sonic.
Sonic.
We saw Sonic, and then we went in memeing it out, gotta go fast, and then we leave the movie and we were like, that was really good.
Yeah.
It was really nice. Again, watch that. We also saw Harley Quinn Birds, which was
That was a very good
Birds.
movie.
that was a
I
good
love
movie.
Birds. That was really
Solid
good
movie.
movie.
I still think it should have been called, instead of calling it Birds of Prey, it should have been called Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey, because that's what
Yeah.
the movie is. It's not a Birds of
Yeah.
Prey movie at all.
That's definitely the better DC movie out of the two they released this year.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
What
I
for
think
you is
a
bad
lot of
Wonder
it-
Woman?
Yeah, between that and Wonder Woman,
Oh,
Birds of
between
Prey
the-
was.
I was gonna say just in general, I just really liked Birds of Prey. So
I think a lot of the reason that Birds of Prey worked and Wonder Woman didn't is because it's very clear that everyone on Birds of Prey... It's very clear the studio gave way less of a shit with Birds of Prey.
Yeah.
So they were kind of allowed to do whatever they wanted, and I think that's why it turned out more enjoyable.
The thing with
'Cause
Wonder
it was
Woman
just
is
this
that there's a
weird-
really good movie in there somewhere. It's just it's hard.
Because I was saying to you after we watched it, because it just so happened we watched it on the same day. We didn't plan it that way.
I mean, it
We just
came out
both
Christmas
watched it.
Day, and we watched it Christmas Day. So
Yeah. So, fair enough, yeah. But we were saying...
Christmas Day.
the
Wonder
Wonder
Woman.
Woman came out.
Oh.
It was on the pay-per-view thing. But I think we both said that if they went through another draft and took 30 Bye, Danielle.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt. I have class in a couple minutes.
It's okay.
Bye,
No, of
Danielle.
course.
Second day, and we already have a quiz.
Oh,
Oh my
excellent.
god, I'm so
I have
sorry.
I have a project to do at midnight,
Oh,
and it's my third day.
Oh boy, oh.
Yeah, sorry, I meant third day. I meant the second day of this class. But.
Yeah.
Ryerson kids, let's
Yeah,
let's
look
go.
yeah.
Okay, you'll be crying with us next week.
Yeah,
Probably,
we
probably,
will.
yeah, probably.
All right.
Bye, Danielle.
Bye.
Have a good class. Bye.
Thank you. Have a good chat.
Oh, yeah.
We will. I was gonna ask a question.
What was your
Unless
question?
Ryan, what were you saying?
I was just saying, I think if they did Wonder Woman another draft, or and they take a few pages out, I think it would have been substantially improved.
I see.
just
we'll
needed
see
another
when I
pass. Yeah.
Mhm.
watch. Have you guys seen any Studio Ghibli movies?
No.
Yes.
Oh, which ones have you seen?
Basically Totoro, and that's it.
That's it. Totoro's I'm not gonna say it's the weakest because people will come for me. I
people
tried
are.
watching Totoro and I couldn't get through the first 10 minutes. But I think it's just my attention span was bad, so I should probably continue watching. But
I
all
need
the
to
Studio
watch more
Ghibli,
of them.
yeah, all the Studio Ghibli movies are on Netflix, and you guys should totally watch it because my current favorite movie, right now, I can say definitively is Whisper of the Heart. I don't know if I've talked about it on another podcast, but
I don't think you have.
it's literally it's a really underrated Studio Ghibli movie because it's not one of the major ones because Howl's Moving Castle, Spirited Away, which I definitely recommend and you should totally watch. It's so good. Also, the dub actor for Howl in Howl's Moving Castle is Christian Bale. Fun fact.
Oh
Wow.
Yeah, they got Christian Bale.
You got Christian Bale to dub. Damn.
Yo, and he sounds fucking fantastic. There is so many thirst like people on TikTok that like they'll just show the clips of him like talking, and then it's like, oh my god, like, but it's so good. He's really hot in that movie. Anyways, Whisper of the Heart is really good because it's like realistic, because all the other Studio Ghibli movies have like some sort of like fantasy element to it, and in a way Whisper of the Heart does, but it's basically just about this I think she's in junior high or a high school girl in Tokyo, and she basically, it's like kind of a romance, but it's also about like finding yourself, and you're finding your artistic like trying to find what it is you're passionate about. Wow. And she's a writer, so it's like really relatable because she's like, she wants to write, but then like, and her family is so cool. They're so supportive of her. It's just, and in general, it's just like a really amazing like movie that I literally bawled my eyes out. It's probably my favorite movie right now. So I totally recommend it. It's also on Netflix, and definitely you should watch like Spirited Away, Howl's. What else is there? Ponyo. Like,
I've been meaning to watch it. The only thing remotely anime thing I've watched is Your Name.
I love Your Name.
Your Name is really good.
It's so good. The animation is gorgeous. Like, but yeah, if anyone wants any anime recommendations too, because like Studio Ghibli, I mean it is animated, but like it's like really mainstreame, so like obviously I'm like recommending it. But if you actually want any anime recommendations, it's for normies. Hit me up. Just like shoot me a text, and I'll literally gladly give you a list. So,
Epic.
but yeah,
Like
watch
you did to
Ghibli.
Danielle on Twitter.
Yeah, I can honestly screenshot what I said and just send it.
It's a classic.
Because literally all I do with my time is like watch anime, talk about anime, breathe anime. So, wearing an anime shirt.
How do you breathe?
So, you just actually, you know what? People, it's literally crazy. I'm on the weeb side of TikTok, obviously.
They snort anime.
No, but what I was gonna say, like they literally have like so all like the men's section at like Bath and Body Works. They have assigned scents to certain anime characters so that they're like, okay, so like for example, Bakugo smells like this, so like, and it's like one of the like the colognes, and then people will literally go to Bath and Body Works and pick up the cologne and be like, oh my god, it smells just like him. I'm serious.
Crazy.
I am genuinely serious, and I may or may not have bought a hand cream, but not for myself, for my friend, because like I was like, you know what, you're a super hard stan, and it's like $5, I'll buy it for you for Christmas. So. But like really, like people are actually doing that. Like they're literally like, oh my god, like I can smell like my husband. Like, oh my So there you go. If you have if you end up meeting a girl, wow, you sound so interested. I love that for you, Chris.
Oh boy.
If your partner really likes anime and like you find out who like their husband is, like then just pick up that. I'll tell you which scent you should pick up. And then
I'll tell you which scent.
Well, unless Danielle gets super into anime within the next.
Right? Maybe I'll just like start sending her recommendations, and then I'll orchestrate the whole thing for you, Chris. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well.
So this has been an interesting episode.
Yes.
Thank you everyone for coming out. We will be back eventually.
I really love how we went from talking about the Capitol and then I started talking about anime men.
Who were we?
Yeah, who were we? I was Ryan.
I was Ethan.
I was Marina, a nerd about anime who talks too much about it, and I'm sorry. So, yep.
And I was Chris. Thanks, guys, for watching.
Oh my god.
Or listening. And to celebrate the end of this podcast, I have just sent Spyro Subway to you.
Yes! Honestly, I thought one of the pictures you sent was going to be it, and I downloaded it. And
Wait,
I was waiting.
I'm going to take a look now. What the fuck?
Oh no.
I'm so... Never! No! I regret everything.
Thank you for
I had a feeling it was something like that.
Into my head, and I don't ever want to see that again. Can you please delete that chat? Wait, no, I have to delete it. Oh no, I am never... No.
Yeah, welcome to Subway.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was.
I had no idea what it was. You had an
Yeah,
idea.
I
I
like
didn't.
opposite reactions to it. I,
I
how
had
it was Marina
zero.
at the start and Ethan, and then Ethan going.
He's
I
like
think I
holding
learned
his phone
something
up to
about
his
my-
face. He's like, huh.
I'm
Ethan
like,
goes.
details.
Ethan goes. I think I'm interested in this.
Dude,
Learn
that
something
was
about myself
literally.
Oh, Jesus,
That was
no.
not it. I never. No. I was
Thank
gonna
you
go
for-
eat chocolate after this, and now I don't know if I want to.
Maybe you should. And just
Shut
start
up!
thinking about Spyro
Shut
Subway.
up! Stop!
Thank you for watching, and thank you Marina for watching the picture.
I am now
Look,
scarred.
everyone
I am
go look
now-
up Spyro Subway on
No,
Google.
don't.
No, you don't want to know. I
It's-
regret ever
it's not on
being
Google.
curious.
You may have to go on LiveLeak to find it, but you'll
No,
find it
my
eventually.
God.
We are not liable for any
We're not
scarring.
having
No.
any scarring.
We will not pay for your
distress.
therapy.
No.
My fucking god.
I'll be your
Thank you,
therapist.
everyone. Thank you, everyone,
That
for
was
watching.
awful.
This has been wonderful. Very happy you all came. Bye.
Huh, what?
Farewell, everybody.